Capricorns, this is Samantha from Insight Tarot, and I'm here to give you your monthly reading for April of 2019. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Take from it what you can and leave the rest. It's also for all Capricorns, people who have Capricorn in their sun, moon, or rising signs, but also Jupiter and Venus. If you don't know what your other signs are, just your sun sign, well, I've provided a link below to websites that provide free birth charts. Then you'll know all your signs. My suggestion to you, if you want a very comprehensive monthly reading, is to watch all of those signs as well. Let's say you're a Capricorn sun, and for example, you have a Scorpio moon or a Leo ascendant. Please do watch Scorpio and Leo readings for the month of April. That'll give you extra clarity to what's going on in your life. Rather than just one reading, you could be watching 5 readings and know maybe more. Sometimes a moon reading will definitely resonate more with you than your sun sign, perhaps. So it's always good to know what your other signs are and to watch them. So in the future, maybe you can do that. If you like this video, give it a like, share, thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Love to have you here. You're always super duper welcome. If you want a personal reading with me, I offer those through Facebook or my website. Feel free to contact me on Messenger or through my website. And we can set that up. All that information will be provided below. Also, all the information on the cards and decks that I use in my readings are provided below in the comments, or in the description, excuse me. And last but not least, I'm going to ask that you bear with me, Capricorn. I'm getting over a cold. I do have a cough and a bit of a froggy throat, but I really wanted to do this reading for you today, so if you just bear with me, if I happen to cough or whatever, I appreciate that. As with all readings, I always pick the card, the angel advice card prior. I think I touched on everything. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started for you for April. Ascended Masters, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels, and Divine White Light and Spirit Guides, I ask that you please provide me with the general messages and energies for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, and Jupiter for the month of April 2019. I ask that you provide us with messages that are for their highest benefit and well-being. Thank you. First card out. Don't mind, I need to adjust this so I can fit all the cards. First card out is Balance. Balance is also known as Temperance in the Rider-Waite deck. Balance, when Balance comes out, Balance says exactly that. You need balance and to be patient that things are happening behind the scenes now, and they're happening for your highest benefit. Okay, the Balance card says to cooperate and compromise in all communications and dealings, to seek answers within yourself, and just to wait for the perfect timing regarding something, okay? 1 plus 4 equals 5, and 5 always indicate change, so you could be changing, and you're being asked to be adaptable to those changes through this card, okay, Capricorn? Next card out is the 5 of Water. The 5 of Water is also known as Cups. The 5 of Cups. Cups indicate emotions, Capricorn. It looks like there's going to be a time of possibly melancholy, nostalgia, looking back at something that you have regret over, rather than focusing on the now. You see, with the cups, there are There are 3 cups that are knocked over and spilt, but there are 2 upright, which always indicates there's still good, there's still hope, and there's still, if you have faith, you can move forward with that. Unfortunately, with the 5 of Cups, it says that things haven't turned out the way you hoped so far. You're not seeing the positive in the situation, and you're dwelling on the things that haven't worked out rather than focusing on the things that are working out, Capricorn. That blends tightly with this balance card, which is asking you to be more introspective in the moment, to balance and moderate your feelings and emotions. Okay, that things are working out behind the scenes, which means you're not going to see them. This could be a time when things are being taken out of your life for a reason. You might not know what that reason is now, but things are working out in your highest good. So, hang in there, Capricorn. It's this 5 of Water is begging you, please, to try and have faith. Try and look at the positive and recognize that though you don't see any growth, it doesn't mean it's not happening. You had a 5 with balance, you have another 5, so you're really deep in the 5s for the month of April. The next card out is the 2 of Water. The 2 of Water indicates the 2 of Cups, which is a divine union. This could be about a relationship. These matters could be about a relationship that's close to your heart and it's not working out the way you want to see it working out. That's one reading that I'm getting. Another reading I'm getting is that you've got a few options and the ones you're wanting to work out aren't working out the way you want. Somebody new is there, but maybe it's not somebody that you're really wanting to have a relationship with. Excuse me, I do need a drink of water. Apologize. Okay, so when the 2 of Waters come, that definitely always indicates that this is a divine union. But it, if it's not a person, this could be a job. It also indicates having and finding a job that you like and love. This could be sole purpose. This also could mean spiritually, you and your higher self. So you could be entering ascension or feeling more enlightened. But regarding love, I also get the picture that maybe there's a 3 people involved here, you and 2 others, and that one's not working out the way you want. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. But the 2 of Water does indicate that there's a need of balance and cooperation and compromise in your relationships, and there should be a positive resolution. So if this is a relationship, it looks like possibly a need to decide is here. Or maybe you won't be given the opportunity to decide. Maybe one's just not working out and it's lost to you in the moment. Yes. Seems like you're going to have a rather emotional, some of you Capricorns anyways, are going to have a rather emotional April regarding relationships. I mean, this new person coming in, you really might not be ready or wanting that person because you're still focused on somebody in the past that you have wanted to work things out with. So do go within and find balance and moderation. Or this could mean that, you've been focusing on relationships in the past and what you haven't had. that a new person is coming in. And, you know, the next card is the Nine of Water, Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups indicates that you're going to work it out with the new person. The new person, the Nine of Cups, is a big yes from the universe. This is getting your heartfelt desire answered to you. So if a new person is coming in, I am seeing that you guys are going to move forward. Or maybe through compromise and cooperation within the relationships you have now, you're able to move that relationship forward in a positive way and resolve any conflicts. Yeah, I do sense several scenarios playing out here. So, some of you are meeting new people and trying to get over past people, and you will do so. Some of you are with people right now that you're having a hard time with, and that's really upsetting you emotionally. In that case, the Two of Water with the Nine of Water would indicate that you guys are entering a new level, and that you guys will be able to work through these problems and find a positive resolution through balance, cooperation, and compromise, of course. At the end of the day, some of you even could be meeting somebody new, and have had already began or just is working on getting over somebody new or somebody old. So it could be somebody new working on getting over somebody old, or working on a current relationship. It looks like you're going to step out into take a leap of faith in some way regarding relationships. When we get the Fool card, which is what this is, the Dreamer is the Fool, it says you will move now into something better. It's the ending of one thing and the beginning of another that are going to transaction quite excuse me. Excuse me, I'm sorry. The transaction of movement from the old to the new is going to be quite simultaneous. They're going to dovetail one another. So you might end conflicts on the same day that you start fresh. Or you might be working on letting go of somebody else and then pops in somebody new. It does look like you are going to need to balance yourself, because the Dreamer is really impulsive and is going to want to jump for it because it feels good to do so. Do remember to balance and moderate yourself in regards to relationships, Capricorn. You will get your wish come true regarding what it is to your the calling of your heart. The Nine of Waters is saying that. So congratulations to you. If this is regarding work, you will get that too. Take these scenarios and turn and push them towards work. You could have something that has been giving you issues. Maybe you're not seeing it manifest right away, and it's something very close to your heart and you're passionate about. New options are going to come through, and you're being asked to not dwell so much on the past. That's what the Five of Cards, Five of Water says. They're asking you to be open to new ways, maybe not terminating your work, your business in the way that you created it, but to expand and adjust it to where it fits. This could also mean you could be getting a lucky break in terms of business, or a new client is coming in. It is something that you wish for to happen, and it is going to happen, and you're going to jump for it, Capricorn. Ace of Fire always indicates a brand new start. Lucky for you. How beautiful. So, like the Dreamer said, there's the ending of something, which is the Five of Water. When they go like this, that's how they are. So there's an ending of something and a beginning of something, and it's right here. Fire, fire, fire. Ace of Fire is a brand new start within work, typically. It's a gift from the universe about possibly a new job or a new relationship. Red indicates love and passion. So whatever relationship, if it is a relationship that you're starting now, it's going to be a highly passionate one. At the risk of even sounding a bit crass, it's going to be very sexually passionate as well. As the Ace of Fire typically represents, it represents the phallus, the sexuality of a male. Anyway, so it does look like your love life is improving as well as your sex life in the month of April, Capricorn. Woohoo! I'm going to go ahead just to enforce and play devil's advocate. Remember to stay balanced and moderate in this relationship and in your activities. And remember, there's a perfect timing for everything. Okay, keep that in mind as you roll through April, Capricorn. To clarify the balance card, the Three of Wands comes out. The Three of Wands says you're surveying your world and your ships are coming in. It's a minor success card. It's a minor victory card that says you're getting something, you're moving forward. You're adjusting and readjusting things, and through that, you're going to move forward and have success. This is not a time to sit on your laurels, so do celebrate, spend a moment celebrating, but get up and keep going. This could also indicate travel, so it could be work that you need to travel to go to do, or it could be somebody, this new person could be somebody that you have to travel to go to see, or it could be online. It could be somebody that you meet online. Okay, this could also indicate an online business. Yeah, the Two of Wands over the Five of Waters is just simply saying, you have the whole world in your hands, and there's possibilities and decisions to be made. Let go of the past and move forward. And it looks like you're going to do that. You're going to take a leap of faith and move forward into a new relationship, or take a new different directions within your job, and it's going to pay off in a big way through a new beginning and a heart's desire. Wonderful for you, Capricorn. Yeah, see, the Two of Water simply does come out with it. It's clarified by the Two of Pentacles in it. I'm seeing that you're going to be very busy, and you've got options to juggle and decisions to be made. And so this could be referred to several people, excuse me, that I spoke of, that you'd have to juggle and make decisions about who I'm going to be with, blah, blah, blah. I take this as past tense. You've been working through this, but you're going to be busy come April. Forgive me, I do need another drink of water. Okay, so, yeah, April's going to be busy for you. Looks like you're going to eventually make a decision about where you want to go and what you want to do. Hopefully balancing yourself along the way. You're going to let go of the past eventually, and you're going to move to the future. So, excuse me. I apologize. The Nine of Water is clarified by the Emperor card, and whenever the Emperor card comes out for me, it definitely means you're being divinely guided. The Emperor card indicates divine energy, divine masculine energy. So I think of the Emperor as the God card. This is a universe saying it's with you now. Whatever you're dealing with, it's a very big deal to you now. And the Emperor wants you to know that he's with you. You're being guided. You're being divinely protected. And he's letting you know to use your creative energy, because it's a big deal in the present. And it does look like you're going to use that energy. He's going to grant you this wish come true, and he's going to move you forward. The gates are opening, Capricorn. Be ready to take the leap. If it hasn't began to happen, it will shortly happen this through April. Through April into the next few months, because I'm fortunately, excuse me, the angels are telling me to show you your advice card. So they're saying within the next few months. So by summertime. That's what this card indicates. I don't know if you've seen it. So if it doesn't start now, we're at the end of March. Through April, this is all going to play out. And by summer, this whole new person and way of being in a new relationship is going to matriculate for you, Capricorn. Okay, so on the Dreamer, the Hierophant pops out. Hierophant discuss large organizations. It speaks to work, a new employer, or a new job coming. It's a place where lots of people gather. And my indication is you might meet this person on the job, or through school, or through some place where you study, or heck, the library, the hospital, the university. I do feel it could be somebody, though, that you meet on the job. If we're speaking relationships. If we're speaking work, obviously, this is a thumbs up from the universe saying, yep, you're going to get a new job, possibly. Some of you Capricorns are going to get a new job coming in through April or by summertime. Okay, and it's going to be a job that you very much like. If it's not a job, if it's a business, it could be a new client or a new revenue stream you're looking to expand and bring into manifestation. That looks like what you're going to work to do that, okay? And it's going to work out. Okay, so the last card, the Ace of Fire, which is a new beginning, is clarified by the Chariot. Awesome! The Chariot is the upgrade in your life. It's a dang-gone victory card for you, Capricorn. Victory for you. And what it's saying is you're leveling up in your life. Either energetically or physically, you're going to get more money. You're going to get a different career. You're going to get a new love. You're going to have a higher status in some way. And the spotlight is going to be on you in a positive way through April. This could be an upgrade to the way you live. You could be able to be buying nicer things, not feeling so strapped for money. Nicer home. You could be moving to a new home, buying a new home, buying a new car, because transportation and travel are also indicated here. Some of you might be going on journeys, which is also indicated in the Three of Wands and even in the Two of Wands. So you might have to travel to work at this new place. It could even be abroad. You could be traveling across the seas or working by water. This could also mean this relationship is somebody you're going to have to move to be with. But at the end of the day, it's all beautiful, is what I'm saying here. Just beautiful. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull a few of my tea leaf cards just to get a couple extra details for you for the month of April. Messages for Capricorn for the month of April, please. Small messages, energies, and messages for Capricorn for the month of April, please. April. Okay, so you are being divinely guided. That's what the angel card says. You're going to be guided and protected in your journeys. There is a very temporary situation on the books right now, Capricorn, and I spoke about that temporary situation right here. It's the Five of Water. Once you clear that out and you make your decisions to let go of people and things and jobs, new ones are going to come in for you, okay? You might have to seek information this month to help you move forward in this endeavor. That's what the Vine says, okay? While you're doing this, do pay attention to your health. You're going to be extremely, extremely busy over April, and you need to pay attention to your health. And do take good self-care measures, okay, Capricorn? But at the end of the day, the star comes out, and it's a guaranteed success in your endeavors. Either a new relationship or a new job or a new beginning in a business. But whatever it is, you're going to take it. I see a new job because the pin pops out. So it's very prominent that some of you Capricorns are going to be getting new jobs. These new jobs are going to be new money paths. So the jobs will lead to higher finances, which is indicated through the Chariot. Good for you. So, and then others of you are going to have new romances. When the rose comes out, it's a beautiful new romance just for you. And that you will not just be lovers with this person, they will also be your friend. In fact, it could be a friend who turns into your lover. They're showing that you've got a chair filled, so they're definitely going to come in April for some of you. So fabulous, and it will be love. Very deep love that you're going to have, Capricorn. Soulmate, twin flame energy is abound with this card. So if it doesn't happen in April, it's going to start in April. And it will just get to be bigger and better and more within the next few months. Okay? So Capricorn, totally hope this resonates with you. I wish you guys the most awesome April it looks like you guys are going to have. I wish you the best with it all. And until I see you again in May, you take care of yourself and others, okay? Love and light. Namaste.